money. Yo. Oh, this is a takeover.
Hey yo, what's up? What's good?
Dun 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 dun
Shot.
dun.
See how we living now?
Exactly.
You see how we living?
I feel like we like that new season episode and intro, like when everything is better, everything is added.
We got new furniture
and everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we doing all right. We the second round of the Fresh Prince, where the house is nice.
Got rid of the flowers.
They got rid of the flowers and all that shit. So we are.
Yes.
We are up on the rise, and that's all thanks to you out there. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, IshTalk TV on RIP Radio Network. Shout out to Trump on the boards.
And shout out
looking fresh over there too.
I see, yeah, he done came up too. Exactly.
You see his watch?
And then we gotta say, I know. No, that ain't Michael Kors.
I'm broke, baby.
That's nigga Kors. And then shout out to 420 Friendly. They had a hell of an episode.
Yeah.
Them boys is like that.
Y'all got the first video for the second video.
No, we gotta get the first one.
We gotta get the first Viv.
You gotta keep the first.
We gotta keep the first Viv.
She might give you some problems though.
Make sure you get back to the Saturday show.
Precisely. Yes, sir. But you already
Gun
know.
line.
You already know. This your boy AJ turned up over here, aka LSL. You know, light skin love.
Yes, and this be more. What's up, Princess Zamunda? You can catch me on IG, and thank y'all for the likes and the new subscriptions and all the views. Thank y'all. We moving up and we getting paid while we doing it.
Yes. Hopefully getting laid.
Yes.
That'll come later
When that's
on.
gonna come?
When I come. It's coming soon.
Yeah. All right. Can you show the video submission? Also, yeah, thank y'all. Y'all been sending us some of y'all videos and y'all songs, but we don't like to show videos when you talking about shooting or.
I mean, if you're gonna do it for me, like just
make
it something original. Make it something articulate. I don't want to see niggas with their middle fingers up in a 9. That's not impressive.
Nah.
Stop telling on yourself. That's how you niggas go to jail.
I saw one video. The dude had a what's the thing called? It's in style right now. The shiki. Yeah, he was in the video doing that, and then he had another dude with a gun.
Try snitching niggas, dumbasses. Then they wonder when. How you doing? Yeah, you under arrest. What'd I do? You got a firearm that was used in 3 murder cases. What? Yeah, the number's right there. Yeah, you didn't hear that? You didn't see Sally with the 3 line crossed out? Yeah, dumbass niggas.
Right.
But sure.
Yeah, thank y'all for sending y'all videos in, but also
yeah.
Too.
Send us some good stuff. Don't send us some shit that you made on your phone. Yeah, we need some good shit.
All right, let's talk about sports. Congratulations to your team.
I already know this, man. I told you that. That's the man right
the
there.
Black quarterback.
That's the brother. Brother threw 4 touchdowns. But no, niggas out there who was hating all. But you played the Atlanta Falcons, and they weren't supposed to be. But y'all was talking about you guys can't beat them in the new dome. Like, yo, shut the fuck up. I hope I already quote me right now. The Bucks will win 10 games, nothing less, and be going to the playoffs. You heard it right here, right now, and it's not. I've been saying this all summer, so mark my words. And when that happens, I want everybody, every viewer out there, to be like, AJ was right.
I'm gonna ask you every week.
I'm gonna ask you. Yeah, we play the Cardinals next week. We gonna win that game because they weren't impressive. So I'm just glad football is back. That fucking Raiders Saints game. Jack Del Rio. That's the down with the brothers coach. He's down with the brothers. Because who'd he throw it to? Crabtree.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't trust nobody else. I love that. Yo, that was a game.
How many games did you watch?
I watched all of them. That's the beauty of motherfucking football. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Fellas, if you got a date, don't take her to like a bar. Because all the honeys was out. I had a date, and I took her out there. Lord.
Can I get a?
Yeah, I was just like, no. I was like, oh shit. And then for some reason, when you take your date out, she's uglier than everybody else.
It's always like.
I never thought that. I was like, shit. And then I had two look at me. When she went to the bathroom, one of them came out. I was like, "Is that your girlfriend?" I'm like,
No, she didn't.
I did. I was like, "Oh, that's my date." So in her mind, she was like, "Oh, okay, so y'all not together." I was like, "Nah, but still my date." So I'm trying to be nice. And then next thing I know, she gets me a drink.
She got you a drink.
She got me a drink, man. She was like, "What you want?"
What she look like?
She was Spanish, long hair, and she had honey brown eyes. She ain't had no ass, but she had titties.
She had no ass?
She had titties. I was like, I gotta go. And she was tiny. So I'm like, I could break her. That's nice.
You can pick her up.
Pick her up, you know, give her a couple of them deep pocket passes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday, that's right. Give her a couple sacks. You know
what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. So yes, the glorious day is back. That's church, really.
Things change now. You think it's gonna be less crimes on Sunday?
Fuck no. It's gonna be more crime. Niggas gonna be mad that they lost. Imagine niggas putting money on. I hope every Redskin fan did not really bet on the fucking Steelers losing to the Skins. I'm like, y'all niggas. One dude at my job put $300 down on the Skins. I'm like, oh my god.
$300 down on the Skins?
Yeah, I was like, are you crazy? I'm like, nigga. Nah. I think a fucking Wakefield could have beaten the Skins the way they was playing. And that's a high school, y'all. That's a high school. Shit, the little Giants could have beat the fucking Redskins. I would have taken Rad Tat over everybody. The icebox, all that shit. Yes, but yes. Thank you for Sunday, because that's the only time niggas can pray and curse and bless God at the same time. Thank you, Lord. Come on, God. Come on.
Why us?
Why us? I went to church this morning. I stayed for 20 minutes. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Okay, let's talk about movies. We don't talk about movies enough.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Since it's Sunday and it's the first week of
Nigga.
football, Any Given Sunday. Trump, you seen that?
That was a prophecy movie. That movie, Willie Beeman, you know who he really was?
Who is he?
Michael Vick. That's all he was. He was just a Michael Vick. Fast, speedy, he can move around, cocky. That was Vick in the early 2000s. That was, but you know, that's every nigga's movie.
Well, nah, that could be like Tony Romo and the dude now.
Fuck, no.
Tony Romo hurt his back.
Dak Prescott, nah.
Yeah.
No, that's you're giving Romo way too much credit. That nigga ain't winning no Super Bowl. That nigga, Cat Rooney is like Brett Favre.
What's your favorite scene from that?
Shit. Damn. One of the parts when motherfucking LT was like, motherfucking kidding me, I'll break a piece off in his goddamn ass. Cause that nigga
snitching on him at the pool.
That shit was fun. And then of course this video right here, gotta get to work.
Can you turn the audio up? Oh yeah.
That's right. Yes. Come on. My name is Willie.
I keep the ladies.
This could be like a legit movie video.
Yes, he said I keep the ladies creaming. Now you know damn well when you was 10, 11, you did not. My mom told me, don't you say that again, boy. I was like, what's wrong?
And then they had LL Cool J.
Here we get in the gym. Yep. That shit influenced me when I started losing my weight. I started doing that. I was like this, because I can see my abs now. I was like, yes. But for real, I did not like that. Nah, he was a dickhead. He was that nigga that you know on the football team that he alright, but it's like, dog, you ain't going nowhere with it.
Yo, we going to practice.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no, dog, you alright. Like, he thought he was better than what he was. LL reminded me of Keyshawn Johnson.
Keyshawn Johnson?
Yeah, because Keyshawn was good, but it's like, nigga, you were just good
Willie
for this era. Willie Beeman. Everything was good. Coach Al Pacino reminds me of Larry Brown from the Sixers. Like old school. Yeah, coaches. Like you do it my way.
But still down with the blacks.
No, he's trying to understand the blacks because he's the one that gave you that Florida State. If you don't calm the fuck down, you're going to the bench. So, yeah, Any Given Sunday, that's my favorite football movie of all time.
I thought you would say something about Remember the Titans or something.
Fuck no, that's some Disney shit. And that shit was inaccurate as hell. You already know how I feel about that. How you gonna make a movie about Alexandria and most of that shit was filmed in Georgia? Niggas like, I know that. Come on, man. That's Decatur. That's Decatur. That ain't Alexandria. Come on.
Decatur, not Alexandria.
Like, motherfuck them for that.
All right, we gotta move on, man. We gotta talk about fuck the cops. Are we still saying fuck the cops from now
Absolutely.
on? Every day, every Wednesday?
Every day, every Wednesday.
Okay. Well, let's talk about these undercover.
I don't like them.
That pisses me off. I can't tell who the fuck they are.
Right. I saw.
turn down.
Now those are the worst because you ain't getting away.
And what do you need that for?
Hell, cause they want
They
to
trying to show off.
they trying to catch niggas now.
They trying to catch niggas.
Cause niggas is like, you ain't gonna catch me.
Those I hate those the most. Cause whoever got those cars.
Now I don't like them Ford cars because I never know. Because next thing you know, you riding and you see some blue lights and you go. Like there's a one part on Route 7 in Virginia. You know that 25-mile neighborhood. You go at 32, they coming out.
And they be hot.
Y'all some sons of bitches. You know that.
Sharks.
But you know what?
Devils.
Yeah, it's gonna. I kid you not. Mark my words. I will not be surprised until when they start letting them get in Hondas and motherfucking Jettas. Dude, you know, it's when that happens, somebody getting shot. Cause before they gonna do it on some low and somebody they ain't gonna like alert people. Somebody gonna shoot one of them cops. I'm be like, good. Get your ass get. You shouldn't have been trying to pull somebody over in a fucking Beetle.
They deserve to get it.
Yeah,
too.
it's like, yo, just get your.
They deserve to get it
just
too.
leave somebody alone,
Right.
please. Ain't nothing going on. They in they mind. Well, we stopping murder. You ain't stopping shit.
They here to protect and serve, AJ.
Yeah, right. Yeah, serve an ass whooping to everybody. That's about it.
I got pulled over last week, but he just gave me a ticket and nothing happened.
Yeah. Good. That's cool.
All right, can we go to drop a gem, please?
Let's drop a gem.
It's us, you know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
already know.
Drop some info on y'all, and y'all can just look at that and just move on.
Let's take a look.
All right, next one.
What's the drop a gem?
Drop a gem. It's right here. All right, who will survive in America? They say that, brothers, we actually our health span, our life expand, or whatever it's called, the health rate, we gone to 71 from 72, right? Yep, 71 to 72. So we get to live longer. It's process. It's progress. No?
You believe that shit?
Yeah, man. And then, well, they got Hispanics.
No,
They say they're going to outlive everybody, the male and the female.
They probably
So
will.
the Guatemalas, the
Gualagualas.
Martinez's, all them.
Yep, all the
All they gonna survive.
all the Munezes and all them. Brothers, we have to get over 25 to get there, because something will catch us. Police, niggas, diseases, alcohol,
Homos.
like something is out to get us. So if we get to 25,
I actually want to ask
cool.
a question later on, like, where do you see black men in 40 years? Well, anyway, we're gonna talk about that later with our special guest.
Yeah, please, don't get me started.
Huh?
Don't get me started. You already know how I feel.
All right, we're gonna go to a break, and we're gonna come back with some more shit. It's IshTalk TV on Rip Radio
One of the
Network.
most entertaining shows of DMV, y'all.
Biggest boss and I've been in Trillis. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillex. Murder on my mind.
Oh yeah, but this was before.
This is before the real Netflix and shit.
Exactly. This was some more. This was the bootleg, Joan. The Netflix.
This is the beginning.
Exactly. But this is when you actually just don't watch Netflix. This is when it was pure.
It was
It was pure. When you actually went to just go get some. Once niggas get watch Netflix from PlayStations and Xboxes, change the game.
That's it.
You mean to tell me I can get Netflix on it? Somebody was sitting there like, I can just bring a girl over to chill. Netflix and chill. I got it. I made it down with the brothers.
All right, I need y'all to pick these and let me know if they down with the brothers, yes or no.
Yeah, she's like Spanish.
All right,
She would say nigga in a second.
Yeah, I know like she's alone in the car with her friends.
She listens to Juicy J.
Yeah,
This one she got her. She got to be down.
No, she went to Sweetbriar or some shit.
Yeah,
Yes,
she down.
for sure. Look at
She
the cat
down.
eye and the curls. She got the gel in her hair. Yes, clearly.
I don't think
She has black
I
herself.
don't think she.
I can tell y'all which ones we're down for.
Hey, what's number one?
Number one, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Number two, hell yes. Number three, hell no. Number four, yes. She like maybe with families. Number five, yeah. She date number five, no. She dates an Italian. Number two, she love niggas. Really? Number two, love niggas.
Yeah, that's why I figured.
Number three, she'll talk to you, but
She fuck with niggas in college though.
no, she
No,
doesn't.
absolutely
No,
not.
no.
I'm telling you.
White
Like
is-
the cosplayers.
yeah, white.
Netflix.
Oh yeah, but this was.
And we're back to the IshTalk Show with
AJ
your
Bryant
host.
Show with the AJ Bryant Show.
Gonna
with
get
the
your
AJ Bryant Show.
girls.
You better not bring your bitch.
Mr. Steal Your Girl. Already know me.
Apparently, from the story you just told earlier.
Yeah.
All right, it's IshTalk TV from on Rip Radio Network, and we got Trump here.
Yes, we just looking fabulous now, looking good, looking like a mafia table and shit. we got two sodas.
Four corners.
Four corners, but two of them were no longer with us. what's that, East and West? Because you know them niggas was beefing. So you know it's just North and South now. Nah, the East and West is dead. It's just North and South now. So we just chilling. You South because you dark as shit. So you know you got to be. You the South. Oh, Cajun nigga. Got the Cajun beard too. Look at him, y'all. I can't talk neither. I got one too though. I got an Ishmael beard. I'm in the book of Hezekiah or something. It's all good. What's up though?
Okay.
What we got next, baby?
Can we show the rundown, please, sir?
Let's take it. Let's show it.
All right.
Fuck the police. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Football is back.
we already did that. All
I
right.
know, but
yeah,
blessing
right.
your kids, dressing your kids like they're adults. That's stupid. Cuffing season.
That's a new trend. Yeah, the cuffing season for this period of time that we at, and of course, shit I see on my timeline.
Absolutely.
And women that lead men on. I think you have a story about that, sir. Huh?
Why you just had to throw my shit at it?
I'm just
You
saying.
just had to throw mine. Okay.
You have some.
Can we go? Can we do that later? Can we do?
Okay.
Can we do that other one first?
Okay.
Shit.
No homo.
Yeah. No homo. Pause.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Can we go to number 14? It's back to school.
I love back to school.
I love back to school.
I love back to school.
Yeah.
When I was young, man, that shit was nice because in my mind, I'm like, all right, what new girl has come to the school that I can corrupt, that that she don't know about my history? Cause you know my shit, my history is checkered. It's like, girl, don't you gotta get to her within the first 2 weeks, because if not, everything is coming out. If you try to talk to her in fucking October, nah, it's done.
It's too late.
Yeah, because the girl that you fucked over before, the new girl of last year gonna be like, yeah, don't talk to him.
He ain't shit.
He gonna hit you.
Same class.
Yeah, he gonna hit you a few times and then don't call you back.
I think I was the one that had the new chicks.
The new chicks?
You remember?
Yes, I do. You had one chick. I'm disappointed in you. Like, this nigga, the kind of chick that he had, she was Apple in the 1980s. He sold her for $800, and now she's a fucking $1 billion empire. I'm sure. I'm surprised.
Blossomed.
Yeah, nah, nigga, she grew. You shouldn't have sold that fucking stock. Yeah, should have kept that one. I'm surprised you still alive. The way I've seen her, I'd have jumped off the fucking cliff. Didn't know that another nigga's in her when you had that.
How you know I ain't get nightmares?
Nah, you just trying to block it out like I ain't had nothing.
But everything's good now. Everybody have a good life, right?
Shit, I try to hit, but
All right, yes. Can you show that again, sir, please?
Yeah,
we talking about kids that.
Man, fuck that. We talk about me.
we talk about this new back to school.
Okay, I don't like that shirt,
and especially this. This is too much.
That's
How
thought.
much is that?
That's, to be honest, that's thoughts.
Huh?
Like, that's thought mothers.
Why gotta be thoughts?
They're thoughts. Don't you dare dress your kid like. You really want to dress your kid like someone who's about to catch a charge?
They got court on Tuesday?
Yeah, they got court on Tuesday. They even court like that's gonna be a rapper. See, that spells I'm gonna be a broke ass rapper working at Kmart. Hopefully there is a Kmart.
in 40 years.
Yeah, like in 40 years, like why not? And I guarantee you, he ain't got his lunchbox is empty.
But
or he got that discount lunch.
But the mom will be taking care. If she can take care of the baby and herself, and she be able to look.
She
nice.
don't. I guarantee you, she done did a little something strange for a little piece of extra change. You know what I'm saying? Come
Just
on,
for that special haircut?
Just for that special haircut. Even the barber, man. I told you, man. Your barber's your confidant, your pastor, your bank account. So them chicks is out there. Nah, my mom never did that, and thank you for that, mom.
I just had like 3 pants.
Exactly. We rotated my shit. It was like, all right, blue jeans Monday and Tuesday. No, Monday and Wednesday. Black jeans Thursday and Friday. And Saturday, that's when I left. You remember I had that occasional shirt with the fucking Nintendo Cube logo on the back. Nobody knew where it from.
Where your mama get that from?
I think she got it from TJ Maxx. Don't sleep on TJ Maxx. My mom knew.
It was a clothing company called Physical Education.
Yes. Don't get it twisted though. A nigga was always had bread though. I had money because I saved my shit.
Right.
Like I said, them kids, I guarantee you, them kids that dress like that and they don't even know what polo is. They can't even pronounce it. Mommy, I like this Lopo. It's like, no, it's polo, son. But I told you, discount meals. You know, and you already know they're gonna try them out for basketball and football at an early age. Don't do that to your kids. Set them up to get an education. Like, I want to see them kids come in there with all the fucking pencils and notebooks.
Now the designs in his head.
Not all the designs in his head, no. Because you know them niggas are the ones that lose all their pens and pencils within the first week. Like, they'd be like, can I borrow your pencil? Like, nigga, it's only Thursday.
Where your mama at?
It's like, where your mama at?
Bebe's kids.
And always Instagram at my child's first day of school, swagged out. Like, bitch. Like, and then you wonder why he can't spell swagged out. Man, fuck.
Teach your fucking son how to read.
Exactly. I can't do it.
All right. Can we get to cuffing season? Because it's around this time. And can you break this down for us,
I
sir?
will break it down. All right. For the first, you got the preseason. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to have at least 10 girls on your roster. That's your tryouts. You know what I'm saying? So you handle all that. So that's what you do. So
preseason,
right, you get 10 of them. You get 10. So you kind of take them out.
Bro.
No, you do. And your texting got to be on customer service agent point. Like you got to be texting left and right. Be
available.
Yeah, bang, bang, bang. What you doing? What you doing this weekend? Because out of the 10, you already know 4 gonna fake. So you always break it down like that. You know what I'm saying?
This is just in 1 month.
Yeah, and then you got to save up. You got to put your money away because you got to save a couple dates because certain ones will be, worthy of certain dates. Yeah, you got your hibachi, you got your Chipotle, then you just got you coming over my house and just having my leftovers.
Right.
So, all right, next slide. Let's go to the next one. So after you get that.
This is just right now.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, you just wanted just for this time.
That's just for that, y'all.
And that's where you should be.
And that's where you should be. So, guys, this is your preseason moment. This is the time where you fill them out. You go, all right, look, I'm just, keeping my rosters. This is the school of hard cocks. There we go.
What's the next holiday it was going to be?
Next holiday is, it's Columbus Day bullshit, but that ain't it.
Halloween's coming, so.
No. That's in the next season. That's like when you should be down to 2 finalists. This is right now where you take them out because the weather's nice and
walks in parks.
Yeah, walks in parks. Shit like that, things like that. Because this is the last time that shit's gonna happen.
Okay.
Because then you ain't doing nothing on Sundays because that's football unless you bold enough and take her out.
Right.
But I tell her from 1 to 8 you're gonna be ignored. So I don't think you want that.
Oh. Okay.
So that's your cuffing. That's your cuffing season, y'all. So we in that. So I hope you fellas out there may the options be in your favor.
Yeah. All right. We have our special guest here. Oh wait. Oh, you gotta get a mic, girl.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, just turn that mic on. Turn
that mic on.
Turn that mic on, girl.
We gotta move the camera.
Yeah, we got.
Actually, do you want to? Oh.
Bet. Oh, dang. Oh.
Where you at?
Hold on. Niggas can't steal in here no more.
You got my pen.
No, you did. No, I ain't take that. I saw you do this.
The same nigga with that. The
Exactly.
same little kid.
All right, we got our special guest in the house tonight. Go on and introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up? This is Sheeta P.
Sheeta P.
Sheeta P.
Yes.
Chocolate P. How you doing?
Chocolate P. Chocolate. What else you got? Another chocolate?
Just chocolate. Just chocolate. Dark sister just give him chocolate.
And she's shining. She got the.
Yeah, looking nice. Everything. Yeah, shining, shimmering, shimmying. How you doing this evening?
Good. Tell the people who you are, just in case.
Just let the world know.
Okay.
Let the IshTalk people know who you are, I guess.
All right. I'm Sheeta P. I'm a singer, actress, and model. And that's what I do.
How you do all that?
I just do it. I don't know. I just
multi-talented.
Where you from?
I'm from New York originally, but I reside in Virginia.
Okay.
Where?
I know.
Woodbridge.
Oh, okay.
Lord.
I'm Woodbridge too.
Yeah, what part though? Like, are you in the Route 1 part or Dale City?
No, I'm in the Dale City part.
I got you.
That's about to get corrupted, right?
Nah, it's already been corrupted. Niggas out there wilding down there already.
Come on, girl. Sorry.
Yes, we got another one too.
We got two chocolates.
Yeah. Well, that's more like Milky Way.
What's that?
This is. Uh-oh. That Velcro stuff. How you doing today? I think you gotta cut it on from the. Yeah, switch it.
Okay, sorry. It's been a minute. Sorry.
That's cool.
Sorry. You would think I would know better by now.
Nah, that's all right.
What's up? How are you?
How you doing?
Doing good.
I gotta see your face.
Exactly.
I know. Finally, a little bit. I'm hiding today.
You hiding today?
Just one of them days. Sorry. I'll leave the singing and to you. Sorry, Monica. She's like rolling over in her $1 billion bed. Anyway, I'm MCFren. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for having me. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Oh, y'all can do a duo, collab.
For sure.
Do y'all know something about Lost Boyz?
I know everything about Lost Boyz.
Okay,
That's what's up.
I think y'all know something.
Are we in common with Mr. Cheeks and
them?
them?
I saw him like one of y'all pictures or something. He commented. I was like,
really? That's dope. Shout out to Mr. Cheeks. Kelly, John P. Kelly. I got pictures with Mr. Cheeks.
For real?
They'll be here with Big Daddy Kane coming up in November.
Oh, wow.
And we will all be there. Golden Era Media, fantastic brand media. So check all of us out. Big Daddy Kane, Lost Boyz, Family, Mafia. Sorry.
Tell him, can he please perform Renee? That's my
Of course, he will perform.
I'm tired of doing Renee.
Renee is the shit, dog.
You hear John P. Kelly?
Yeah,
Actually, every time he steps on stage, and I'm usually back there, he does Renee. So I mean, you can't go to a Lost Boyz event and not have him and Tommy Strong perform.
That's like one of the ultimate hip hop love stories.
It really
Come
is.
on, like I love that song. Ghetto Love is the law that we live by.
It still touches, it gives me goosebumps every time because I mean it's amazing. Number one, to be performing with somebody or be on stage or even around somebody that I grew up listening to, but to hear the music live from legends is an amazing thing. It definitely is. So shout out to everybody. We'll see you in November.
All right, that's around my birthday.
Come through, represent. It's actually in Arlington, Crystal City. So
no shit.
Yeah.
VA is in the house.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Do you live in VA?
I just moved from VA to Maryland, and it's like a culture shock. I mean, Gatorade's $16, and you know what I'm saying? Like everything is camera photo enforced. I'm like looking out my window, and I mean, I live in upper middle class. Like Maryland, I'm still like, where the fuck am I? Like, what is this? Like people live like this. I mean, there's some shit that goes on in the suburbs that y'all don't even know. It's a crazy thing.
I know. We know.
Because Virginia's different. We party, we get fucked up, we have fun. All your business is out there. Everybody knows you. When you come to Maryland, everybody keeps to themselves. They look at you all weird. There's police everywhere. You saw that undercover. Like, I needed to know that. I've been asking everybody. So the fact that you showed those pictures, I'm looking for the Mustang.
I did not know that was you. I just thought you was with Trump. I'm sorry. My bad.
Definitely not Trump. Fuck Trump.
Oh,
can you see my face? You just see my terrible blonde hair.
She talking about the white Trump. You talking about the white Trump.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Trump too.
He black Trump.
Sorry. Not this one. No, President candidate Trump.
Nah. At first
he's like, get out.
Nah, he ain't gonna show her at all. He's gonna be like, all right.
That's it.
Stay your ass right there.
He's gonna show the corner and be like, yeah, this is her right here.
Sorry, boo. We're talking ish tonight. I love you, Trump.
You go number 11.
Yeah. Fuck the white Trump.
Number 11. Yeah, fuck the white Trump. Wait, fuck him.
The white Trump, of course.
The white one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so,
sexy. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. All I see is lips. Got them little moments.
That's what people... Before she got all covered and demure. Back when she was fabulous. I'm
gonna have to give you an old school thing. She got them soup coolers. Soup coolers, boy.
Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. This is a product of 2 Marines right here. The soup coolers. No, I'm just kidding. But genetics.
All right. Can you go to the next one, please? Yes.
Ooh. See, I need that.
Spicy.
I need to get it spiced up like that. Shout out to you.
That's that cinnamon.
When she look at you like that from the back,
it's over. There's nothing to do.
You can't look down.
Them eyes, though.
Nah, you better come correct. You better be at least 10 inches of steel. You can't be lower than that.
10
she be looking at you like, because that could be another way, like, I'm leaving. Like
10 inches, though?
You better feel like you 10 inches or something. You better put it on her like
you ain't feeling shit if you got. Anyway, I wouldn't know. I heard.
You know the eggplant thing. That shit gotta stop. Be like, I want the eggplant. Oh, shut up. I don't know. Nobody taking it that bad.
The eggplant emoji size.
If you can fit an eggplant, you need Jesus.
You have about 4 or 5 children.
Not even, something.
Sorry, I don't have any. I can
she got Lorraine Caverns down there.
Hello. Yo, can you get to the rundown, please?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about.
Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of other shit to talk about.
Yeah.
We already did. We did cover season. We gotta go to shit I see on my timeline.
No Strings November.
Yeah.
Women that lead men on.
Yes, y'all know those type of women that just use men for Chipotle dates or just someone to talk to.
Ego boost,
the classiest ones.
Like they'll.
Do y'all do it? I'm just saying.
I've never. No,
I don't do that. Actually, that's my boyfriend. Right?
She brought her man.
Does she do it?
How about that? Salute. She gets Chipotle on the regular.
That's to make sure, all right, niggas better not get too frisky on here.
Right
for sure. Don't make eye contact.
My nigga got a Bulls hat on. I don't fucking know nigga with Bulls hats. And he got the old school bull hat. I don't fuck with niggas with old basketball or football.
Yes.
Fucking logos. You leave them a
fuck-
beat.
yeah.
Faux show.
Yeah, you can't fuck with them.
And then he got a striped shirt on. I ain't fucking with you, man. You're a nice woman, a Christian woman. That's
Yeah,
cool.
nice Christian.
All right, brother.
The diamond shining.
Yes, yeah. We ain't gonna bother her.
Okay, can we get the shit I see on my timeline?
Let's
please?
do this all day.
Oh Lord.
Actually, do you want to switch? Let's switch.
Oh, let's switch so people can know who the hell.
Switch positions. Okay, I got you. Switch position. Hey. You might have to get up one more time. Be like, can you get up one more time and just check us out? Yeah, there you go.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see my face.
Brown sugar.
You look great.
Slim. Thank you.
Slim thick. I hear
Brown
you.
sugar, babe. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't
All
sing.
right, yeah, should I see on my timeline?
Let's do this. Yeah, all I see is a big head now.
All right, AJ,
When a teenager tells me they were born in the year 2000.
do y'all feel old?
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Jeez.
How-
I graduated in 2000.
I
Don't tell
did.
nobody.
I feel old as shit. Like when people be like, I'm like, yeah, man, Martin. Like, when that come out? What's that?
Oh no.
Everything comes full circle. You see the fashion now. You see, everybody thinking that there's something original when everything comes full circle in fashion, music. We know that. Shout out to these kids though who think they're styling. You showed them earlier how their mothers are dressing them. Looking like little ex-convicts.
One kid said he thought the word psych was new. I was like,
Oh,
I'm like, psych is older than me, player.
he'll get to know it. Pills and management, ADHD and all that new stuff. He'll get to know it.
How old are you?
30 something. No, I'm 34. Looking every bit as 34 and feeling it too.
Nah, I was gonna say 27,
Thank
28.
you. I appreciate that. We're dating now.
You heard it right here. folks. You
Look
heard
at
it
this
right
shade.
here.
Look at
the
the shade
marriage
red.
right
I love
here.
it.
Are we gonna
I
spend
live
a
for
second?
it.
LSL, you heard it right here, y'all. Brown sugar meets butterscotch.
Oh, see, our children are gonna be the really, really high yellow, scary
My
kids,
Nah.
or beautifully
And have-
blonde. You never
if
know.
my kid, if we have a daughter and she come out with your complexion in my eyes,
That'd be
she's going to
amazing.
be a nun.
She's don't let her date or anything.
Yeah,
we'll
she
never
won't.
let her out of the
I'll
house.
just kill niggas every day.
I mean, straight up. I'll sleep with-
problems.
No problems. I'm gonna be like, look, man, I'm gonna have a record.
Just watch out for my kids anyway. They're going to be out of control. I don't get how these people my age have teenagers and all that. Because in 2000, you know what I was doing in 2000? I was getting fucked up. I was not going to school. I was getting high as fuck. I was doing
Before
all
9/11?
That's
I know she did that. She did that when Castaway came out. Come on.
That's touchy. That's too soon. Still too soon.
Oh yes, yeah, that was my bad. Shit.
Ain't my bad.
That was Let's move on.
I said it ain't my bad. I'm Kaepernick got this motherfucker right now.
I'm gonna let that go.
Shit, that's what we need to talk about. Kaepernick.
What do you think about Kaepernick?
I
Does you think it's too much now?
No, I think
To get
white
played
media. I
out.
think the white media did it. They you know how white people always throw something to the side. Like the man was talking about injustice of people.
If he has a problem, he can go back to his country.
No.
This is America.
The media was like,
America.
so the media did this, but so what you saying? You got something in the military? I didn't say that.
That sounds like a bitter wife.
No, but the media is a bitter wife.
It
The white
really
media
is.
is a
Switching
bitter
shit
wife.
on you?
Always just putting shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like, what that got to do with anything,
So
baby?
You did buy the bottle of beer.
They can't wait.
Exactly. Kaepernick is just doing something that, hey, if you want it. My thing is, question, why don't you look into why he's doing what he's doing? Like, use common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Lil Wayne, this is why he pisses me off. These old step and fetch niggas, I ain't never
The
been.
block is
He
hot,
said,
nigga.
I've been black by God. And I ain't never been dealing with no racism.
Because you've been rich since you were 11.
And ain't even that. It's like, nigga, you were just, when Hurricane Katrina and all that happened, you and Birdman sitting over there arguing about how racism was and how it affected you and shit like that. It's
Lil
like,
Wayne shows the change
like,
from.
if you don't
Yeah,
shut your
he
goon
does.
stepping ass up,
He really does.
Cam Newton pissed me off too. The man's color doesn't go 8 inches of skin. Nigga, the man who got shit for dabbing last year.
Well,
My thing is, don't be scared about losing money. That's what it's all about. It's like, you got millions of dollars. You'll be fine.
exactly. He's been having white people serve his food on silver platters for the last almost 16 years. He doesn't know what it's like to be on a hot block anymore. Shout out to Lil Wayne. I'm not trying to have any beef, but
I
at the
am.
same
Nigga, you ain't never been on no
token,
block.
you
I
have
bet
a
you.
butler. If you have a butler and a driver, I really don't want to hear anything you have to say.
And you ain't been, like I said, you ain't been selling no rock since whenever,
Exactly.
and you probably never did. You probably sold a couple ounces of weed, and now you're a dope man.
Straight up.
People love Wayne though.
Yeah, I like Lil Wayne though. You know what I'm saying?
No matter
I do.
what.
The kids love him.
like
He lost me when he put a skateboard on.
Skateboard and started piercing his face.
Yeah, when he
and
did
then-
that.
Yeah,
I was like, when I Am Not a Human came out, I was like, yep, you sure aren't. You are stupid.
You're clearly from another planet. It's crazy though. It's sad because it was a really good time in music in 2000s. And with Lil
2007,
Wayne,
yeah.
and the whole Cash Money clique. But again, you see full circle. Now they're children. Now Juvie's son is out there. I met Juvie the other day or the other month ago or whatever at one of these past events that we went to, and it's just crazy that now his son is carrying on that. The same thing with C Murder's kid. Same thing with BG's son. Like they have their whole Big Pun's son, Chris Rivera. So it's dope, you know what I mean? Big Pun's my number one. That's why I had to throw that out there. Shout out to Terror Squad, everybody. Terror Squad.
Pun was just a biggie, a Puerto Rican biggie.
He
just with a better flow.
Straight
no.
up.
I don't know. Lyrically,
That's touchy.
lyrically, I feel like he could top him, but flow Biggie had it.
There's nobody who can really outshine Pun to me.
I don't
Even
know
when
about
Biggie
all
was
that.
my number one for a long time.
I got one in particular, but I ain't gonna say it.
Happy birthday to Nas, by the way. Speaking
Nasir
of number
Jones.
ones.
Oh, that's you right there.
That's you. That's
That's
Tom.
you.
Speak.
That's sincere. If you were sincere, I'm Tommy. I'm the wild one. But yeah.
All right, can we get to the next one, please?
What's up?
Shit, I see on my timeline. All right, let's talk about clubbing. How it changed.
Yep.
Y'all think it was like that in the 70s?
Hell yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
I think it was just the same shit.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't because the 70s was an era of funkadelic fun and times.
Dancing.
People were having fun after the 60s, all the civil rights and all that. Motherfuckers was getting high in the 70s. Sex was everywhere. Come on, this was like before the big AIDS hit in the late 70s, early 80s.
The consequences.
Yeah, the consequences. Yeah, they the reason why we fucked up.
Straight up.
I'm like, yo.
They don't understand.
Yeah, it's like it's y'all fault that we like this.
That's why. See,
That's why our grandparents look at our parents like y'all ain't shit. We went through all that. We marched with Dr. King for you niggas to do that. No, but for real, the 70s was fun, dog. Like, and besides, technology has really made people, I think, more ADD because now I know people who can't even step at the stoplight for more than 10 seconds and be doing this.
It's
So
scary.
back then they wanted to have fun, have a good time. Nowadays it's an image. It's like a fake ass false image.
When it comes to going to the club?
Yeah, because in 2016, if they're not doing that, they're doing this.
I mean, it's true.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
How you gonna get chosen if you're on the couch with your phone? I'm just
Nah,
asking.
I be seeing girls do that, and I just purposely photobomb of. I be like, yeah, grab a cheek and make her turn around, fuck her whole thing, and make her
Girl,
start
drink
over
on
again.
you, that type of.
Nah, I ain't gonna throw a
sexual
drink.
chemistry.
I ain't gonna throw a drink because that's my money.
Her on
That's
you.
my
Yeah, well,
money.
you're true.
I'm gonna grab your ass and then run.
Yeah, don't buy her a drink. We were going back to the earlier
I'm
when
not
you were
buying
talking
you.
about, you being left in the dust by somebody or whatever.
Not left in the dust.
Oh, sorry.
Not left in the dust.
Sorry.
Not left in the dust.
I worded that really wrong.
Nah,
But,
nah,
with that said, you probably bought her a drink and then she likes,
Nah, I ain't
danced
buy,
off.
I ain't buy her
Like
shit.
the 1970s.
Thanks, honey. I like your eyes.
Did a little,
Nah. I don't buy people shit because I've had that before, but I got my revenge because I saw her weeks later and I was like, I ain't buying you shit.
Straight up.
What does
You
buying
know.
a drink mean?
Nothing.
Nothing. I mean, when we was young, we was getting drinks and running. Like,
Straight
we
up.
get our drink and leave.
You get your drink and you
Yeah, that's
get a little jig on out of there. Like,
Right.
The first thing I think of if you have to ask me to get you a drink, oh yeah, you're not worth it. Like,
Yeah.
When would they ask? In the beginning or like?
no, they try to be funny with it. So are you gonna buy me a drink or not? What you drinking? Oh, I'm drinking this. How about
I
you?
mean,
What
yeah.
you
'cause
going
that
to get?
water, ice.
Just Long Island.
Exactly.
Keep you going through the night.
All right. Next one.
What's the next one, brother?
All right. Note
Real
to self.
shit. Real shit.
Go
right
ahead,
there.
AJ.
Oh Lord.
You gotta stop chasing Laura and
No,
realize.
you read it.
I was just reading it.
Yeah, niggas gotta stop going. Look at Myrtle. Myra look better.
Can I just say something? She's passed away. This is really wrong, and for so many reasons.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
gone.
But we're not we're
Can we
not
just
trying
like dedicate this to her? Or
She is beautiful. No. I remember her. I remember when she was dating Malcolm.
Right.
And he was like,
She doesn't live anymore. So
yeah, but we're talking about the character, not her in general.
Okay.
But Laura Winslow.
Which one died?
Not Winslow.
Myra.
But
Myra.
Yeah,
Myra.
she had
Myra,
cancer.
Princess of
Oh, I thought
May-Day.
she committed suicide.
No, she had stomach cancer.
she had
Cancer,
something. She didn't do it on her own. She did die from a natural cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the whole purpose was the characters. You got to go after the Myras. They're all fuck Laura Winslow.
Or unless you become Stefan, and then you're like,
no.
You
See,
gotta change
when you
the
gotta
show.
change, when you gotta change, that means that she ain't worth it. If you gotta change who you are as an individual, fuck her.
up.
Laura Winslow's kill me. Like the Lauras, the Jennies from Forrest Gump. You don't need them
Ooh,
hoes.
he loved that woman.
Exactly, and she came back to him when she had to die.
she
She's literally dying to get back with him.
dying co-core. Yeah,
What did she have? She
save
had
her.
AIDS?
She had AIDS, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Full circle.
That's
Full
even-
circle.
Full circle.
Full circle. And then, Lord, thank God the kid didn't have it, and Forrest didn't get anything. I think his retardedness blocked it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, get up
He
there.
ain't get up in there. That job was like, you can't do that.
I didn't
to
say
me.
that.
Yo, women that lead men on, have y'all done that? Do y'all realize that y'all doing it? Because I think both of y'all have done it.
I don't really realize it. I mean, if I want you, you're gonna know it. I'm like aggressive with it, and if
Yeah.
I don't, I'm like I don't talk to you. It's like written all over our body language. I would think, right?
Yeah, yeah. I never led nobody on per se on purpose. I've never done that in my life. Don't look at me like that. I'm telling the truth. Like it ends up like you being with somebody, then you don't like them, then they get it led on because you don't know how to break up with them or whatever.
Okay.
Well,
That's what I
when
think
you
a
find
lead
out
on
that you
could
don't
be.
like them?
I don't know.
Oh.
It depends.
There's a lot of factors that go into knowing
Yeah.
you're not gonna like somebody. And if you know that you got the power in between your legs of like 10,000 sons, like you're not gonna fuck somebody that has emotionally attachment to you. You feel me? That's leading somebody on. Like you gotta keep your legs closed and let them know up front it is nothing, or then you're wrong.
Right.
But women don't take much accountability. Just
I've
saying.
never
Well,
been
let
around
me-
a woman. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I just never imagine a woman saying, "I don't want to be with you."
You
so
you
let's
can't even
just-"
fathom it. It's never happened in his life.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
keep it real from the jump. Like, I don't like you, but you
Straight
can
up.
go to Chipotle. You can buy me stuff.
So that means you need to date older, and I'm no longer a cougar, so I don't mean like this
Nah.
old, but I'm reformed. But with that said,
You can't be
children children want to go to Chipotle and like be like shown around. Like you said, it's a different culture. Like the relationship style now is very different than what it was. When you're wooing a girl now, it's like, yeah, let me take you to Chipotle or something. All this, and take a few media pictures in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? What old school days, you actually took her to Red Lobster and like picked her up in your like family van, and it was cool. You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
fine.
Like it was good. But nowadays you got to impress them by taking pictures next to a really like an Aston Martin and post that online and make people think that everything down to the food is posted online.
You gotta get a rental car or something.
All that. See, that's you got to date older. Older women don't post shit like that on social media. They don't. We don't like care what other people think. It's more secretive
Fellas,
and
you gotta date hookers and gold diggers.
or strippers.
You got to, because they ain't gonna lie to you.
Clearly, they're gonna be straight up.
I've had a gold. You remember the Spanish gold digging John I used to mess with? She said, "No money, no honey." It fucked with my head, but I respected it. I was like, at least I know where I stand. If I want the honey, I got to give up some money.
See, I'm jealous.
See,
there.
hookers, same thing. Look, $30 for a blowjob,
Ew.
$15 for this and such. Play to pay, pay to play.
No.
And you gonna pay.
Yeah, something. So, unfortunately,
You
y'all,
don't
that's what it's come
compromise.
down to. But
Okay.
because, can I ask y'all ladies this? If I
Yeah.
ask you a yes or no question, will you give me a yes or no answer?
Okay. Here we go.
No. I'm asking. That's the question.
All right, what's the question?
If a man, told you how he feel about you, and he asked you, do you feel the same? Would you give him a yes or no answer?
Give them an answer.
It's a
not
lo-
necessarily like I just say yes, but give them a full answer.
Right.
That's
explain the
that's
reasons why.
fine, right? You wouldn't tiptoe around it because
Right.
one thing that kills me when women say this shit. I'm not trying to be harsh. Like, who decided? Who the fuck told you what you got to say gonna be harsh to me?
I mean, that's a loaded question, and women don't know to be yes or no type of creatures. We're not that simple. There's a lot more to it. It could be like, yes, but you're terrible in bed. No, but you spend all my money. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that go to it, But you need to listen to the strippers because they'll straight up tell you what's up.
But why can't
those
women
bitches
just
make money?
But women just can't just say the things that, like I said, I feel like some women have the arrogance to think that, okay, if I tell him this is gonna hurt him, no, it's not up to you whether it's gonna hurt me or not. Just tell me so we can have that thing that we call closure.
Ooh.
If you have closure, that person can move on. But I feel when you tiptoe around it, you want him around for that moral support. You need that cheerleader because every woman has a fan. and every woman wants to be desired.
Ooh,
And then for certain women, they want to be worshipped.
Your mother must have taught you well. That's a lot. You're very much like been around some women.
I've been around and I've seen them.
I've talked about that closure thing just last week with an ex.
Yeah,
like,
I'm telling
they didn't get that, and I was just like, I don't care really.
Because closure
I said goodbye.
Yeah, because when you close shit, that means you can walk out and know the answer. But if I don't tell you straight up, I leave you thinking, guessing.
That means you can't check up on him in another year.
No, that just that means
Facebook message.
Yeah, hit that messenger.
Hey, big head.
Go down in the DM.
Hey, big head.
Hey, big head.
I value our friendship. Mitch, please. I don't get that shit.
Women.
All right, signs that she ain't into you. If she says you're an amazing guy.
She's into you.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going through some things.
No, that's bullshit.
She's not.
Wait, what's bullshit?
You're an amazing guy because if I'm an amazing guy, then what the fuck you not doing with me?
Oh.
That makes no sense.
It's
that's
not
like
you,
saying,
it's me.
That's like saying, I know you got the cure to everything, but I can't get with you right now.
Oh.
Like that makes no sense. Like, you're an amazing person is just another way of saying you really ain't shit.
Oh, okay.
You really not worthy. You're not worthy of me.
It depends.
It depends.
Depends on what?
I'm saying if somebody's saying you're amazing and you know they're really into you, it's different. But if you feel like somebody's just like, well, you're just amazing, then it could go both ways.
I feel like that you're half stepping when you say amazing. It's like, because it makes no sense. It's like, if I'm such an amazing person, then, like, as I said, why aren't you with me then?
I mean, again, you have to really get the true message behind what a woman is saying. Like, if she's ducking your phone calls and saying you're amazing, I mean, obviously she's not that into you.
Yeah, that's
but if she's sitting on the phone with you for hours telling you that you're amazing, listening, like actually getting to know you and your family, telling you that you're amazing, you're fucking amazing to her.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's it.
If she is, like, she'll hit you up later on, like, every 3 months, and she'll be like, hey, I just called to check up.
Oh, then you mean something to her. Women are not going to hit you up if you don't, unless you're giving them things or whatever. I'm not one to accept, I watched
giving them things.
If you're like taking care of her and like she doesn't have to really fend for herself, if you're one of those guys, really protective and doesn't want his woman to really be, I don't know. I'm pretty independent, so I really don't know. But if she's like not a gold digger and she's checking up on you and this and that, it's good. But if she's constantly checking up on you, if she's constantly wanting things out of you and calling you amazing and all this type of shit, just know that it's for a ulterior motive.
You gotta ask what you want from me.
Oh, straight up.
State your purpose.
Oh, look me in the eyes and tell me that. Jeez.
State your purpose. No,
Lord, got hot in here.
And I'm telling dudes this, and I'm telling everybody, if you are the one initiating contact and they tell you that, and they hardly ever reciprocate that same feeling, they're full of shit. You can't tell me I'm an amazing person or you value a friendship when I'm the one that's carrying it.
Touche.
So that to me, that just means you were just full of shit from the jump. I told dudes this: women will put men in the category where you are never good enough to be with them intimately, or they'll never want to really be seen with you in public. You're just that walking Band-Aid.
Ooh.
You are the guy. You are the guy that they go, okay, if all else fail, I know this nigga's thinking about me.
Damn.
I know all else fails, he's the first to look at my snaps.
Yes.
Every woman has one of those.
He's the one that's liking
well, unless you're in a relationship,
my
clearly.
Instagram. Even in a relationship.
Ooh, I was trying to be,
No, fuck all that.
No,
because
you
there
can't
are
do that.
women out there that get in relationship with image motherfuckers, but they know, okay, if this nigga don't treat me right, I know he would do it.
The backup over in Virginia.
He's gonna pick
Not even the backup.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's like there are niggas out there. It's like, dog, you playing Z. Not even playing A, B, or C. You Z. You like the last line of defense.
He still want it though. He still want to be Z.
Yeah.
How many Z's you got?
And you went straight to her.
Straight up,
Right.
I told you, you got my man
Got the
two-tone back there.
boyfriend over here with the
I don't have Z.
Pick me up by my name.
I don't have.
Do not come in between what they have. Thank you.
No, I'm
Thank
just messing
you.
with y'all. I'm just messing with y'all.
Nah, hey,
they
but-
matching today.
It's really cute.
But
I love it.
that is a good thing, though. That is a good thing to bring to light, because men do it too. Like, men be out there.
Oh, let's talk
having
about
that-
men. Men have that backup.
men don't be doing that.
backup Betty.
Nah, there are a lot of men out there that are pieces of shit, and I don't like it, because you out here treating these young ladies like this more than I can't say I'm all right for women. You fucking it up for me. I got to deal with her talking about this dude on the first day. Yeah, he did this to me, and
My wall is just up.
it's just like, yeah, my wall is up. The Berlin Wall is up. Thanks a lot, Jerome.
There's
I gotta
some
feel
jaded motherfuckers in here. Like, I just say that real quickly. Like, damn, what kind of bitches are y'all dating? Like, I don't have all that drama, so I'm just
That's
like,
them
woo,
Virginia ladies.
Namaste.
I need to go to Maryland.
Oh Lord,
Nah,
leave Maryland.
Nah, you can't go to
Nah,
Maryland.
but yeah,
These Maryland women got money though. They're not looking for. They're looking to get shows, but not for your
they
money.
ain't
Like,
got
they
no money.
really.
They families got money. They ain't got shit. Because if you think about it, Maryland, you're in the PG area.
I've seen more women date women out here or out there than I have anywhere in my entire life. My life, it's saying something.
That's because they trying to stick up the
All black.
They trying to keep up with the fad and all that
Shout out
shit.
to Resurrecting
think
Queens,
it's a
by the
fad,
way.
AJ?
Fuck yeah! Like these women out here, is like and dudes, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this to trend? Like, do your own thing, go your own way.
It's
Obviously,
just
they do.
too much drama for me. I can't do it.
Too much drama.
What, dealing with a woman?
Yes, like can you imagine like two
I
women
can.
constantly?
I can't. No,
I
you
mean,
can't
not on their back, but like up and like dealing with actual like issues. And shout out to all my women
I'm
who like
still
women
looking
are
at
part
you.
of the
I'm-
resurrecting
I'm
queens
like-
out there.
I'm just
But
thinking.
with that said, nothing against them. I just did the no hate campaign. Okay, I took the pictures and everything. I'm not against anybody LGBT. But with that said, like two women, it's just too much catfighting. I can't be a part of that constant estrogen of it's like a war, a battle. Women do. It's really bad. Like every month you fight at the same time and you break up and you get back together and it's just a whole nother like
It's not natural. It's not natural.
Ooh.
There's a reason why that men and women go together and the others don't. It's like
just
fucking.
It's like an easy lock.
No, it's like a motherfucking magnet. You see, positive and positive can't go together. What happened?
I'm gonna leave that
It's
alone.
literally doing this. Guys,
Is
like,
that simple?
He's like, Lord, I didn't. Guys, like, I didn't do that.
There's a plug and an
Like,
outlet.
Like, stop.
No.
Yeah, plug. Exactly. The plug. There's a reason. There's a plug and you're the outlet. There's a reason.
What about if you're drunk or never mind.
What?
Nothing.
No, you was on to
No,
something.
no,
Go
no.
ahead.
Just
Go ahead,
gonna say.
Go ahead, sister.
Sometimes I heard from a friend of a friend, like they get drunk and then they just go out and you're kind of like gay for a night, like with your
That's
friends.
bullshit.
There's a
We
lot
ain't
of
never done no
doms
shit like
everywhere.
that. How many times we done got fucked up together and we in our mind like, yo, you get that bitch right there. Yo, let's take them back to the hotel. Which one you want?
Okay.
I was always going for the thicker one. You know me. I
Wow.
like my girl BBW. Like
Oh
what
my
they say.
God.
So I don't know what he like.
Drop your number, drop your info
Well,
right there.
This nigga likes Thelma. I like Daphne. I wanted a Daphne.
What's
He
Thelma?
wanted Scooby Doo, nigga.
That's a-
You wanted the girl with the glasses that. But he was smart though. He got them low key baddies. That's when I started
that Laura
learning.
Winslow.
That's what we got.
Nah, he ain't get no Laura Winslow's.
Oh.
He got
What I had.
Ashley. You had Ashley Banks.
Oh, that's a little creepy.
Who's Ashley?
The little young
From the
sister.
Fresh Prince. No,
No,
when she got
AJ.
older. When she got
Oh,
older.
the older Ashley
What?
Banks.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not calling him R. Kelly.
I don't know. Okay.
Manipulating
You
young
gonna be
women.
Nah, you did manipulate him. You can be whatever you want to be.
Just open your legs, baby.
Nah,
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Lord,
And
have
then
on a
just-
baby.
And then just leave them. He leave them high and
No,
dry.
I don't.
Let's
Yeah,
keep it moving.
He touched their
I don't.
souls and then they
I-
disappear.
Clearly, y'all got some we need to talk. I'm trying to hear all these stories.
Hey, Trump, can we get to the next one, please? We're going to go to shot clock. I'm going to ask y'all 4 questions.
Okay.
Each question, y'all got 10 seconds to work as a group. All 3 of y'all, okay?
Okay.
Y'all got 10
Alright.
seconds all together to
Okay.
answer the question.
This is really legit. I'm very proud
You
of
ready?
y'all.
Thank you,
Mhm.
thank you, man.
Thank you. We
We
appreciate
try every
it.
day. We try every day.
You do really well.
All right, Trump, you ready? All right, go ahead. First one is, how far is too far for a booty call?
Ooh. Okay.
10,
Over an hour.
9,
20 minutes.
8,
20 minutes.
7.
No.
15 minutes.
Six.
Maryland to Virginia is like 45 minutes.
15 minutes?
No.
You said an hour?
I mean, I've had somebody drive a little over.
No, you drive.
If a woman has to drive for some
far?
dick,
I just threw that out there. I wouldn't know.
you don't drive. They come to
I
you.
do drive, but if I'm gonna drive that far, he's putting some gas money in there. So
Nah, my thing is if I have to drive over 20 minutes, damn it, like I'm staying over the house.
are you still even hard after that? Like if you're driving over an hour to like get to a woman, are you still even like in the mood?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
because we're
always
thinking about what we're gonna do.
That's even
It's
worse. You
getting
give us more
to it.
time to get it.
Exactly. We like, yeah, I'm gonna
This-
fuck her this way. I'm gonna fuck her
I've
that
had one
way.
do it in the snow.
Yeah, I'm gonna record it. But half the time, niggas don't do half that shit because you just get in there and you go out. And then when you drive back, damn it, I didn't record her. Shit. Exactly.
Oh,
I be
Lord.
thinking about
You
all
get
the shit I-
extra. And that's a
yeah.
lot of pressure on us.
That's
if you
why
go
it's,
through that.
that's why it's less than. If I can get there in 5 to 10 minutes, then I'm like, yeah, I just improvise.
What about
Like,
different states?
No.
Well,
that
if
means-
it's a DMV, it's not fair because we're so close together.
No, if I have to go where I see like Route 66 and I see fucking
a bird.
Yeah,
or
if I see them damn things flying around,
the tumbleweeds,
or if I see cops with different colors, I don't even know. It's like they wear orange out here. I can't fuck with you.
anything with a bird or
Like that means
bill.
another woman have to be involved. That means 2 women.
They gotta be 2.
Oh,
gotta be 2 women.
Oh, 2 women now.
Two. Yep, 2 girls and a nut.
Oh Lord. Alrighty.
That was a good one.
Okay. Well.
Okay. Yeah. How
It's rare that I'm speechless, but there you go.
Next one.
2 women.
Next one. All right. Think about the same age you is now. What year would you want to be the same age? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go with Silk. 10.
The year I would say
8,
1997.
6.
96.
5.
2005.
4.
No, that's good. 05 was a great year.
That was a great year. It's 10 years from now. You know,
No,
10,
that was
years ago.
Jeezy came out with Thug Motivation 101. The economy was still
The music,
good.
everything.
Yeah, the phones were better.
Everything. But pre-iPhone days was good. Everything was amazing.
27 when you're
in 96 for me, motherfucking college with no
for
loans, debts. The West was like that, Pac and all them.
For sure.
Dog,
for
like
sure.
you know me. If I at 92 to 96,
I wouldn't even known you.
I could be immortal. I wish I was immortal
The
from
90s.
92, and I could Groundhog Day from 1996. That'd be the best days of my life.
East Coast, West Coast, 90s.
The West
definitely.
was the best. West was the best music ever.
Folks, shout out to Cali. It's where I'm from. So hey,
What part?
hey, I'm from Riverside.
Okay.
So that's what's up.
I don't know where Riverside is. Where's that?
San Bernardino.
Yeah.
It never
We got
rains in
we got a boy that live out in L.A. We got 2 boys that live
Shout
in
out
L.A.
to everybody in LA. Everybody who's out there.
Hope
DJ
y'all got y'all
Money,
water.
Wale, all
I know,
y'all.
right? Fucking West is the best.
Yo, what did you say? What was yours?
I said 1996.
She was in there. She's there.
You said 96 as well?
97.
97.
1997.
I don't know. Big died then. That's sad for me.
That's sad.
That was a sad year in music. I
not-
think everybody died in 97.
Yeah, 96. Pac died too, but I would have saved him. I'd have been like, nigga, don't
They
you
were
dare.
saying, like, could you imagine being that person who took that last picture of Pac and
Like
Suge
this,
Knight?
the dude like this.
Yes.
Pac was like, nigga, help,
Help me!
help me,
Help
me. Put like,
Straight up.
hurry up.
Straight up. You're right. That Polaroid.
Yo, I'd have snatched Pac out that fucking car, nigga. Get out the car. He's setting you up.
Y'all go watch the movie? Y'all saw the
Yes,
trailer?
not.
I'm going to watch
I
the
didn't
movie.
see it.
Okay.
I'm
See the
going
trailer?
to. I'm so hyped for
didn't
that
see
shit.
It better be dope.
Yeah, the dude who's doing it, like his face, he's like a fat face Pac, but he kind of gets him down. I feel like he did better than Anthony Mack.
What about that one
Papa
guy
Doc.
that looks like Pac, Demarion or whatever, Demario, who when he didn't get the role, they're like, "Are you going to kill yourself?" Like, because that's what he like lived for, because he looked just like Pac.
Yeah,
You
I
remember
mean-
what I'm talking about, and they really just replaced him with somebody else. But when you are playing Pac, like you really have to do it.
But he's such a complex person because we really never got a chance to know who he was as a person.
touche.
So that's why his character, and I think that's what made him such a genius, because you really didn't know how he really was off the camera. Like, you had to talk to family, you got to talk to relatives, and I love that because he kept it real but fake at the same time.
Okay. Well,
I mean, because he went backwards when he went to death row, in my opinion.
I mean,
You can't be an activist and then be gangbanging. That shit don't go together.
Oh, guys, my bad. We gotta go to the next one.
okay.
We still on shot clock and shit. Worst thing about job hunting,
Oh.
the whole process. Go ahead.
Getting turned down.
Criminal background checks.
Criminal background.
Just filling out the application. Like, it's, you got to make sure your handwriting's okay. Put the proper, filling out how much you want to be paid, the amount. Like, you got to put what you're worth or what they're going to start you off with.
Salary.
Yeah,
$3 million.
That.
Sex.
The whole
Hell
process.
yeah.
Gay for pay. No, just kidding.
Oh, Lord.
That was going back to the old one. Let's move on.
BC.
BC.
You said, what you say?
I said getting turned down.
That's an email. That's just an email.
Oh yeah. Now, yeah.
Thank you for your-
in 94,
thank you for
yeah,
your-
in 97. man.
God, no, real.
She's still in 96.
Nah, for real. You still some jobs you still gotta go in and fill out that paper application.
Yes,
you
everything's
go in.
computerized.
For
but you
real.
still
Yeah, but
sometimes-
nowadays
Yeah.
it's thank you so much for you, but unfortunately
But
we cannot.
Exactly.
If I see a thank you from the beginning, I go, God damn.
You're not even gonna open it. You're not gonna open it.
I'm not even going.
You just know you didn't get
If
it.
I don't see a schedule, I'm be like, yep, I ain't get it, y'all. Yeah, and then your parents be in there. You know you still with your folks by that time. Hey, did you get that job? One of them, you got to
No
go
luck.
in there and walk in. That shit don't work no more. Everything's computer.
Oh yeah, when they tell you just go out there,
you just walk in and you gotta show them. They don't want to hear it. They gonna be like, "Oh, for real? You came all the way down here from Maryland?"
Well, I'm just gonna tell you, nigga.
Sorry.
Go online.
They gonna be like, "Okay, go on that computer online." They don't even have that no more. You can't even do it in the store.
Little 2 computers.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. You be sitting there. The rich people walk out looking at you, knowing that you ain't shit.
I hope he get it.
Because you know you don't be looking your best. You be walking in there with some basketball shorts and flip flops on, looking, and then Lord forbid you don't remember all your references. You be like, shit. Yeah, like, what's the number? Can't do it. Job hunting's a bitch.
Job hunting's a bitch.
It's hot out there. It's like 100 degrees too. So you sweating.
Yeah. All right. Next one. I think this is the last one. Hairstyle that needs to die when it comes to men and women. Let's go ahead.
I have no idea.
10, 9,
Women
8,
with men hairstyles.
7.
Yeah,
6,
just
5,
braids.
4. Braids are good.
Iverson braids in themselves need to be.
Cornrows.
I mean,
like braids should be retired like his jersey.
I feel like it should
dead
be.
ass.
He should have talked
dead
about
ass.
it.
The braids just need to be retired. Like they should just have his scalp and just go retired. You cannot have braids anymore. No more.
If you got braids now, I can't fuck.
You're a
with
fucking Bama.
you. No, they gonna whoop your ass.
I like braids.
No,
Yeah.
What type
only
of braids?
tall,
I do.
skinny
You-
niggas with braids.
You like the Trey Songz braids?
I like braids because it's still original. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah.
people walking around with dreads.
I was gonna say dreads, but
Like, you know, I'm from New York. When you go to New York, people still got braids. You know what I mean? Like,
dreads
it's
is
a
just
whole
the
different
thing to have.
atmosphere.
New York
out there.
niggas, they're gonna have braids and Timbs for the rest of their days.
Yeah.
Yo, fam,
For
yo,
sure.
fam, you'll be. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's the thing called? The black dudes got? It's like curly.
Oh, that new
I'm not
classic man haircut. Like, when do you think that's gonna be played out? You know what I'm
I
talking
don't
about?
It's already
Like, with
played.
the-
Yeah.
With the line and like the little like flip over thing or whatever. I don't. Okay, sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
Half the shit is nowadays is to me is suspect.
It's a lot
What's
to
ever
go
happened
through.
to just have a fade or bald
Well,
head?
having waves.
Straight up.
What happened?
The Caesar.
Atlanta niggas.
What about Landon?
They
What?
ruined it. The ones with the waves are the DL ones. So you be shooting dice and then they want to play with your dice. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it.
Wow.
I can't do it.
Just shaking and jiggling.
Yep.
Sorry.
All right. Let me see where we at. 'Cause
This went left.
Yeah.
we're gonna go to a break and we're gonna show your video. And what was your video? Falling for you. Falling for you.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
We're gonna go to a break.
Like that.
IshTalk TV, Rip Radio Network.
Where the bud at? Where is the bug? Where is the bug? Where is the bug? Where is the bug? Where?
Intermission.
That's when you go down and give me some head. You don't think you're gonna last long, you gotta eat me till I come.
Oh Lord. All right. Well, we heard hers.
Did you write that down?
We already. Like as soon as I
Did you write that down?
I'm sorry. What did,
But when was the movie with G Baby? Didn't he die? I laughed.
that was
You laughed with G Baby, the hardball, bro. You laughed at hardball. G Baby was trill. How the fuck you laughed at G Baby?
because that damn bullet wound looked fake as shit. I was like, how, he got shot with a shotgun. It looked like he got pinned with a pen and he just standing there like this.
He got shot with a shotgun?
Yeah.
Why didn't make that little boy do that?
Because our boy was laughing in the theater. He went, ah! John Key was very good.
AJ just
he
like
just
pro
think-
Denzel, man.
Yes, yes, sir. But I ain't gonna lie. I was in my immature days. I was like 14, and I saw him jump.
Shit is always
I was
funny.
okay. I was alright until I saw the shake. No, until I saw the sand on his face, I lost it. I was like, oh.
Can I hold you down?
You got that backing.
Go deep inside until I close my eyes. Don't play no games. I'm here to stay. I've been falling for you. The sex is even better when I'm
Yeah,
Welcome back. We are back, everybody. We are
Is
back.
this on?
Oh, it's on.
And we're back.
It's on. It's on.
Yeah, that was a nice video. That was a nice dress.
Thank you.
Where was that at?
We was actually in Virginia at
Hey.
Park. It
Where?
don't look like it. We was in Virginia at a there's this park called Lisavania, and they got like these nice beaches on the side.
Okay.
Good for you.
That actually looked real. That actually looked like a real beach. I didn't think.
Yeah, that's what everybody's
Bama
like.
ass Commonwealth had that.
Virginia can be fun. You got to make your own fun. You know
gotta
what I mean?
make your
Oh,
own
no.
Not
fun.
as gangster as
Yeah,
like.
it ain't Florida, but you know that'll do.
That's true.
That look like yeah.
Yo, when was your? How long?
Ooh, that ass
When was
though.
the video?
What'd you say?
I'm glad you said.
Sorry.
That video.
Woo,
Both of
I
y'all
made that
got
video a
gaps.
few
My
months
eyes-
ago.
AJ,
Hey,
we
Two
shout out
women.
to the
Here we go
gang.
again.
got
I'm not gonna
Thank
say
you.
it. I'm not
Cheers.
gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
What's that mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Duly noted. I'm trying to like.
It's
get
a,
some-
we'll tell you after the show.
Okay. Everything you heard is true. Let me just say that.
Oh my.
I know it is.
Just saying.
I know from experience. I know.
Whoa.
All
I
right, can
know.
you get to the next one?
Yes.
My bad.
That's good. That's real
Yeah,
good.
so I didn't know who was this nigga in your video.
That's actually my friend that I knew since high school.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, his name is James. That's my friend I knew since high school.
MC Skeletor.
Not Busy Bone.
That's my friend.
Like Busy Bone, AJ.
I'm getting
one
in
of
the
There's
mood.
nothing on his phone. That's kind of weird. But other than that, you look sexy there.
Thank
phone
you.
Oh yeah, I don't trust a woman who puts her
Yeah,
phone
man.
down, face down. I don't trust that shit.
Her man left the room. So let's get into the real. Like, no, I'm just kidding.
He's gone now. He's taking a shit. He'll be out for a minute. Yeah. So yeah, let's talk about them fans. Talk
What
about
about
playing
them
Z.
Yeah, with the fans and the Z's and all
Yeah, you
that.
know what I'm talking about.
Nah, I
can't.
have a lot of fans.
You got
but
nigga with braids, don't you?
I don't got Z's.
He'd be like,
There you
yeah,
go.
you doing?
No.
No
There you go.
Z's.
Deniability is a
No
good thing.
Z's. That's
Run in
what's up.
silence.
No Z's.
All right, thank y'all for watching. Also, IshTalk TV on Rip Radio, and thank y'all for the fans. I mean, thanks for the fans.
Thank y'all. For
Thank
the
you for
fans,
having me.
Yes,
Thank you
y'all.
for having
Yes,
me.
do
we
shout
got a
outs.
shout out for y'all because we wouldn't be anywhere without y'all.
And she's a frequent liker on our
Hey, I
hips,
see her
Hips for
everywhere.
days.
Yeah. And she
I
does,
even know
and
her.
She do have some hips. You know her for real?
I met her,
Wow.
or seen her.
Strong 25.
Fuck them all.
Fuck 'em all.
Fuck them all.
Be
I
just.
Be Gus. Yeesh.
Yeah, we
Oh,
will
she with the
appreciate
Lord.
you. We
Okay,
will
sweet as
appreciate you.
love. Thank
That's
you.
so cute.
Thank you very much.
Like this. When I
That's
see girls
so
with
cute.
gaps.
Ah, we take that really close, right to the heart.
Yo, so y'all from the basically DMV, right?
I'm not from the DMV, no.
No,
But
how long- Cali.
I'm
She's a
saying,
Cali
but how
girl.
long you been?
I grew up in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. I've been here
from
about
Tampa.
8 years, on and off, in and out of LA. But it's just I don't want to just leave DC like everybody else does. Like what we need here are PR and media people and radio stations and TV shows. Like we need this here, and that's where the DC documentary comes in, filming right now.
Yeah.
So that way we can get everybody on board. Like we keep doing all these panels and all these like pay to perform things, but then what? Then you leave and go somewhere else and make it? No, let's stay here and make it. So let's put DC on the map. That's the goal.
Yeah, DC is a very multi-talented area. I
Right.
used to go to Duke Ellington in early '03.
And that's what's up.
Talent all over the place.
Everywhere.
They just don't get to. It's a city it's like a developing country. It's like they're still developing to get that
It's
that
sad,
like that
though.
pool, because you got New York is known for Broadway.
Right,
LA
right.
is that Hollywood acting.
Mhm.
You got Florida for football and all that stuff
Okay.
and things like that. So yeah, DC is like everything. I feel like.
DC has a melting pot of everything, but again, crabs in a barrel. So it's like, again,
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, what do you think about the whole DMV?
It's really,
status?
it's close to my heart. We all know that. I mean, I've been doing radio out here for about 5 or 6 years now, and hosted Howard and Film War and all that. And it's all interviews
You ever interviewed
galore.
somebody that's like, you just garbage?
Many times, and it's
So why are we promoting the garbage?
that's my. Everybody always asks me that, and they lean in like really closely every time.
Drop a gem.
You have to be have guts enough to tell your man that he's not good, or tell your friend that she's never going to be at anything but local. I don't lie to people. I just don't rock with your music if I don't rock with it. But again, like the logistics and things are different for me. Like if I publicly say like I used to. I mean, I used to talk a lot of ish. Like I used to really say, hey, you're whack as fuck, and deal with it on Twitter later. I can't do that anymore. But at the same token, what I do is I pick out the amazing shout out to No Request to DJ, and shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, he's supposed to come.
he was
through.
speaking of him. He did not show up, so
Fuck
kiss
him
my
too.
ass. Fuck you
Fuck
too.
him, man.
But you know what I'm
cool.
saying? Like, you know, all these DJs
he
and you know all my friends out here, you know, with the brain raps, and you know, it's like it's so much talent, but if we can come together and like help each other. You know, just today I was looking at that show District Heat or whatever, and I was like, well, why don't I get on that show? I'm not a dominant lesbian,
Yeah,
but
it's like
still,
a
I want to get
web
on
ser-
there
web
because
series.
we should do local things where you see somebody who's a somebody or whatever on a
Right.
local program.
Yeah.
We should all do that, and we should all like help each other out, you know. But that's not what we're doing. That's where the
You think
documentary
it's
comes
hard?
in.
I think it's hard, but it's hard, but it's nothing you can't bypass. You know, if you're driven, it don't matter if it's hard. You know what I'm saying? The hard
Absolutely.
makes it better.
Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out here
I
is
think.
it's hard to make it in DC. Like they say, if you can make it in New York. No, if you can make it
Make
in
it in
DC, where you're getting paid to perform, that's when you've made it.
Yep.
And that's sad because it should be way bigger than that.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting paid to perform, but you had to sell the tickets, right?
Right.
So really, you're not being paid to perform. Your friends came and they each gave $1. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
like-
it's not. It should be way more than that, and that's
Yeah.
what we are all trying to do. Me and my peers in this industry.
And when is the documentary coming out?
The documentary is coming out sometime in this fall or winter. Right now it's filming, and we have some of the top people in DC on this documentary.
Awesome.
And it's going to surprise you. Some people from the old school and some of the new. But
You
we're
got Donnie Simpson?
we close. That's close.
Like, you tell me
Nice.
Donnie Simpson somewhere, I'm like, holla at your
The
boy.
eyes coming looking at you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna say I met Donnie Simpson, and immediately his wife followed me. Like I put a picture of us up on Instagram. She's like, follow. She's making sure people aren't getting up in her. Look how cute. Shout out to
you?
Matt, my partner. Me and Layla Capri. I definitely am. I know a lot of amazing, talented. Fat Joe. Remy Ma came out.
Who's that?
Sticky Fingers.
That's
of
Sticky
Onyx.
Fingers? Yeah.
Yes, Onyx is one of the most best performing shows I've ever witnessed in all of my
I don't know.
career.
I feel like I would not like that nigga if I
Onyx-
met him in person.
I can't trust. I
I
can't
just
trust
feel
him.
like I just can't like the way he talk and the way he always
He's
plays.
so different,
He always
though.
plays a dirtbag. I'm like every movie or every rap video, I'm like,
Shout out
nigga,
Sticky
I don't
Fingers.
like you. But he probably one of the coolest niggas
He's
I ever.
very,
you
very
ever
cool.
met.
He's very spiritual and dope and smart, you know, because I was like, you killed it. And he said, I'm tired of killing. I just want peace.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that. It's one show that is an amazing. They always give their all. It's always slam style. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely blessed to be able to be among some of the huge greats.
He did do his thing and Remember Me with Eminem on his LP. Like that motherfucker,
Eminem
he just went in.
Yeah.
Just as he'd be my number 2. I mean, clearly he's just
Eminem, aight.
he's-
No, Eminem.
Eminem.
Honestly, Eminem.
He's-
I don't want to knock you, but I got M better than Pun. I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Oh, that like broke my heart.
No.
Terror Squad for life, baby.
I know we broke up now, but you know.
I know it's over. We're
Lasted
done.
30 minutes.
I'm just
We got that
saying,
sad, you
I-
know,
I got-
light skin breakup.
Yeah,
But but you know, you can't really put them in the same category or bracket. Eminem was much more amazing when he was high as fuck. So I mean, getting over that hump into the very you got to grow up sometime.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I see a lot of people of that age still partying, but the same token, when he showed in his work, you know, and
Yeah.
with Pun, he never got the chance to grow. He was shot and killed at what, 28 years old.
Pun?
So
Nah,
yeah,
I thought Pun died from KFC eating that
no,
chicken.
Pun had lost almost like he lost
And
like
then he
300
gained it
pounds.
back.
And he did die of a heart attack.
Yeah.
But did I say he got shot?
Yeah.
He got shot.
Sorry.
He said he got
Hey,
shot. I was
sorry
like,
about that.
yeah,
I don't
he
know.
died
I
he
got
died
my
from
stories
KFC.
crossed. Don't say that. Oh my God.
Shout out to KFC.
I stopped eating KFC because of that shit.
Let's move
I did. It's
forward.
Popeyes,
I'm not
nigga.
even.
No,
Keep,
but I hear what you're saying though about supporting. But
Yeah.
I think one thing I will say I do love about the DMV is that a lot of DMV people, critics, will be honest. You got some haters, but if you can survive criticism from the DMV,
Right.
you can make it anywhere.
Exactly.
Like I think New York niggas think they got people in jokes. I'm like, nah, son.
No.
Yeah.
DMV niggas,
DMV.
PG niggas,
They'll fry
Virginia
you.
niggas, and DC dudes will just tear you apart. I think
Yeah.
Black Twitter started in the DMV.
Probably
Shit.
a bunch
Like,
of haters in the country.
No,
right?
they will crucify you.
Yo,
I got on Twitter because I watched Wale get into it with somebody, and I was just
Oh,
like,
he
"Oh,
was
this
getting
is
into all
weird."
that.
Wale
I
gotta
mean,
sit his ass down though. It's like,
I'm not.
I'm sorry, but
Staying out of this one.
one dude told me he was like, Wale's the type of nigga where he's in a girl, and if she say go deeper, he'll pull out and read poetry.
Oh,
I like Wale. Don't get me wrong. He need to go back to more about nothing mixtape. I like that Wale.
Shout out to Wale and DJ Money.
Yeah, Wale. I think Wale is nice, but certain things like you don't need to be arguing with fans. Like you bigger than that. Like some of the best people, I feel like when you're big, you don't have to argue with the people. Just let them make asses of themselves.
Some artists
you don't hear Jay going at people on Twitter like, "Oh, you a piece of shit." Jay's like, "Dog, I'm Social Security money."
I mean, straight up, you're right, and
Like,
we learned the hard way to not go back and forth with people. You know, as far as
because you're giving them their fame,
And
not you. You look dumb,
right? Especially when we're coming from where we're coming from in the DMV, like we cannot afford to be like entertaining people and the haters and you know all that type of shit. Like we just got to prove it to them.
No, I just
show them.
I will shit on your account, but like, look at my bank, look at my direct deposit.
Black Twitter will eat you alive. One of the two.
You say when you make it in the DMV, if you get a show and people
are paying
for it.
If people are paying to see you perform in the DMV, or they are coming to charity events and donating on your behalf, like that's how you have made it in the DMV. But that's not where it should stop.
No, but we also got to support real talent. Like that's the thing. I think the Crab in the Barrel is 50-50 because I'm like you. I can't support garbage. I want quality. Now, if you give me some quality, then I will back it. I will pay.
The dilemma, because there's so many songs in the DMV now with bird sounds and like
that's
all
what I'm saying.
Like
and the same
bullshit.
And everybody's trying to be like the Shy Glizzies,
right?
But the chin, but the chime, but I'm like,
shout out.
That's
Lizzie.
not DC to me. That's not DC. That's not
Spill
all
that
DC.
could be the new DC.
That is not the new DC. You gotta keep.
I
How you gonna be a new DC and people don't even know about the old DC?
Straight up.
All right, hold on. What was yours? How you know if you made it in the DMV? How long you been singing?
I've been singing for everything in a lump sum about 2 years, about to be 2 years.
All right, good for you.
Good for you, and
On the come up,
congratulations.
sister. Good job.
And what are you, about 22?
No, I wish. I'm not gonna tell my age.
She's
on
not.
air.
She's gonna keep it on the low, as you know, a lady supposedly never tells. I just don't. People look me up and they love to throw it in my face. I'm like, it's out there.
No, you're fine though.
Well,
it's
thank
okay.
you. Well, that's sweet.
That's why you saying
brown
it.
Nipples
sugar.
got hard real quick.
Exactly.
Like,
We're back. Hey, we back together now.
It was that easy. No
Yeah.
Chipotle, no
Yes,
nothing.
This
Just-
is some,
I can Tina.
this
My
is
bad.
some Drake Rihanna shit now. I love you, girl. You my hot.
I
love you, baby. Shut up.
I have the
All right,
same birthday as Chris Breezy. I'm gonna be quiet.
Shout out to VA in the house. Chris.
VA, Tappa Noah,
Tappahannock.
all that.
I'm not.
Let's go
I'm
to,
sorry.
Would you date her? All right, AJ, you got the pick.
Terry, work at a Subway.
Supportive.
6
Where do y'all
years
come up with
younger.
this shit? Who
2
comes up with
kids.
this?
High sex
And
drive.
what about Layla?
Late
Layla,
at
wait a
night.
minute. Knows your what?
Ex.
Work at the courthouse. 160. Good
Always
credit. Always
wet.
wet. Which one you want, AJ? Hurry up.
You don't want any. Okay. What?
Terry.
Terry.
Yeah.
With this.
Terry.
She's 6 years young. You got time to get in her mind and.
Only
And
reason is
see the kids
because
and all
always
that.
wet with the right one. That could be something bad.
That's-
Like you might
That
get
could be
that. You might need to
discharge.
get that checked out, baby. But like I would mess with her, but I'd leave Terry in a minute because I can't have people with kids. I have to start my own franchise.
There's some
You- so
responsibility.
Yeah,
You wanna
I
make
need to
a
start
new
my
game?
own. I need to start my own franchise. I don't like walk-ons. I don't do
Ooh.
Next one, sir.
You called your kid a walk-on. All right, let's
Simone.
move on.
Slim, thick, insecure,
With her cute
weed
ass.
head,
and filter.
no filter.
Make
That's the one. I want
Brianna,
some.
Quiet
Quiet.
BBW. She cooks. She got no car.
progressive,
Oh.
And her, she had
possessive
possessive
mother.
mother.
Damn.
Which one?
That's hard. If she a possessive mother, you know her mom drinks and she lives with her. So I mean, Simone at
And
least
she driving her around.
Yeah, I gotta
she's
go.
a hippie at least.
I gotta go with Simone because I could. I can manipulate that. She can do
Damn,
whatever I
she's
want.
Disrespectful.
Huh?
She disrespectful.
How is she disrespectful?
She got
Always
no filter.
No filter.
She type of yell at you in the.
Nah, if she got insecurity, you can just be like, "Yo, who the fuck you talking to?"
Oh
And then she
my.
like,
all right, daddy.
precisely.
Well, drop the info, girls.
Like, who the fuck you talking to?
Sorry, sir.
Every woman like that. Who
All
the
right,
fuck you
for the
talking
ladies, Calvin. We have Calvin and Lil Reg.
10,000 followers. The plug likes to
There
fight.
you go.
Manipulative pays for food. Little Reg, 4'11", going to school, rapper. Little dick makes you laugh.
No,
Come on, bro, that was too fucking easy.
First
Which one
of
you
all,
want?
That was too easy.
nobody named Little is going
Exactly.
anywhere in life.
That's too easy,
They're
girls.
dressed like that little boys y'all showed earlier. I don't want anybody
Brian,
with 10,000
you
followers.
made that way too easy. You should have said Calvin had an STD or some shit in the past or something.
Anybody named Calvin's gonna cheat on you anyway, so you might as well just be. Oh, shout out to Proverb.
She has a point.
Anyway,
Every
would
Calvin,
anybody-
every Calvin,
It's
and he likes
smooth,
to
right?
fight.
every
Just
Calvin
saying.
is a
Shout out, Proverb.
finesse nigga. Calvin is a finesse cheater.
Straight out of Maryland.
All right, lastly, Marvin and Andrew. Marvin supportive. Your best friend's ex likes all your interests. works out often light skin. Andrew, he's suspect. You don't know which way. Which might be both teams. I don't know.
Likes your interest. Loves to travel.
Likes to give head.
All
right.
Oh, Andrew,
All right,
call me.
P, what's up?
Hurry
up.
All right, Marvin.
Oh yeah, because Andrew might be doing other. He might be giving 2 kinds of heads.
He's sneaky.
Oh Lord, you're touching
your clothes.
Okay, let's
You better-
move forward. I mean, Andrew sounded kind of cool until the same thing with always wet. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Really? I mean, how you gonna really make that decision?
Yeah,
you don't know
like,
what's coming. Like
when you
literally.
say always wet, that's not attractive anymore. When I was 16,
No.
yes, but now that I'm a
always wet.
man and I've known,
Now she knows how to control that ocean. Like whether anyway, I wouldn't. I heard.
if she says creamy, then that's a deal breaker. What?
Oh my.
Nigga, I'm Usain Bolt to her.
Do
You want cheeks of the week or not?
Yes.
Can
Yes.
we go to cheeks of the week?
Okay.
Yes. Absolutely.
Cheeks of the week. Hey, look at that. Okay. Oh yes.
Is that you?
No, my cheeks aren't in probably anything out there.
All right, AJ, you
For sale.
Lord, like that
You
is
look
the
good, mommy.
that is when you just
for you.
that's when
Thank
you just
you.
jump out the shower and you just feel like a king.
And this is
Ow.
what is she doing? What is she doing in this,
Look,
AJ?
I'm
She looks
I'm bad,
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
but
what
she
she
look like she leaves
She
niggas
got
on.
caught?
She leaves niggas on.
She's got a
Look like
couple.
She leaves niggas
Like
on.
she just got caught fucking.
She's got info. Check the info on my bio type of look.
I do
And
squats
you like
for a
muscle-
living.
Lord.
Muscle ass.
Yeah, but this probably
Like a
hard
crush
and
your
soft. It's soft and toned.
She could probably flip that up. It's probably too consolidated.
You can just lean under
what's-
that when it rains.
Silicone.
When you pull it and go in, that's it.
Okay. These images, like, for the rest of my night.
That's all
I'm
right.
gonna have to get in some dick just to get it out of my mind.
We gotta go to.
Okay.
Yeah, wanna go to Hope He's
together.
Alright. What you say?
Keep it moving.
She said she heard me.
I didn't.
Lastly, we gonna go to I Hope He's Alright, and we gonna go to
MC
the
Felon.
MC Felon interview.
We got an MC. We
Yeah.
got a new rapper, y'all. MC
MC
Felon.
Felon.
Yeah.
Hope he alright.
Hope He's Alright. Yeah, where's that? All right.
Oh shit.
White women, you gotta make sure what type of nigga you
He said, "Mind your business."
Yo,
I cannot.
Hey, yo,
God
It's
damn.
never okay
why
to hit a
Meek Mill doing
woman.
that?
Oh, you
Never.
get.
Chun lead her. Never mind. But it's never okay to hit a woman, y'all.
No,
But I
it's
think
not.
he just got
Yo,
caught up.
his connection was
That's a
like
Philly
that's
nigga.
a hell of a.
That's a Philly nigga.
Yes.
You can tell he's been to
He had the
prison.
Philly shell.
Oh my! With like the whole dance.
Officers
Okay.
All right. Do y'all feel sorry for cops getting hurt?
Oh my God!
Is
Jesus
it I Hope He's Alright,
Christ.
AJ? Yes or no? And
No.
Wow.
No, I hope the driver alright.
Oh my! I'm gonna. That's really bad.
Yo, he looked like Woody flying in there. He looked like Toy Story.
When I
all
know.
the way into the store.
Oh
right,
no!
this
Oh no!
looks
Oh
like
no!
a
Oh no! Here it
game.
goes.
Okay.
I'm controlling this.
His arm just.
Oh my God!
Yeah, his arm
Oh
swang
God!
and
I'm
swang
not
and
looking at that.
swang.
That's a Popeye arm. Oh, that's that wing. I'll have a wing.
There you go.
Oh my
Have a
God!
leg.
have a leg. Oh no!
Wow.
And this RG3, it's
When
just.
is he not injured? And I don't know anything
this
about
is-
football.
I hope he's all right.
No, that's just karma.
That's just karma.
That's just karma. Talking shit. That's
Sorry,
what happens when you
RG3.
cheat.
That happens when you cheat.
Why is that even a segment? You guys are out of line.
AJ, you want to do your?
Yes, let's go to a quick break and we gonna go. We got a new artist in here, y'all. MC Felon in the house.
Yeah, he coming through. All right, can we go to number 10 real quick? Sure. Real quick. We got like 3 minutes.
What's up?
You wanna-
Oh yeah, but this was before.
This is before the real Netflix and
the
shit.
show, exactly. This was some more. This was the bootleg, Joan. The Netflix.
This is the beginning.
Exactly, but this is when you actually just don't watch Netflix. This is when it was pure.
It was a
It was pure. When you actually went to just go get some. Once niggas get watch Netflix from PlayStations and Xboxes, change the game.
That's it.
You mean to tell me I can get Netflix on it? Somebody was sitting there like, I can just bring a girl over to chill, Netflix and chill. I got it. I made it down with the brothers.
All right, I need y'all to pick these and let me know if they down with the brothers, yes or no.
Yeah,
This
she's
one?
like Spanish.
All right,
She would say nigga in a second.
Yeah, I feel like she's alone in the
she
car with her
wa- she-
friends.
She listen to Juicy J.
Yeah,
this one she got her. She got to be
No,
down.
she went to Sweetbriar or some shit.
Yeah,
Yes,
she down.
for sure. Look at
She
the cat
down.
eye and the curls. She got the gel in her hair. Yes, clearly.
I don't think
She had black
I
herself.
don't think she.
I can tell y'all which ones we're down for.
Hey, what's number 1?
Number one, Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Number 2, hell yes. Number 3, hell no. Number 4, yes. She like niggas with families. Number 5, yeah. She date. Number 5, no. She dates an Italian. Number 2, she love niggas.
Really?
Number 2, love niggas.
Yeah, that's why I figured.
Number 3, she'll talk to you, but
she fuck with niggas in college though.
No, she doesn't.
Absolutely.
No.
Totally.
Cosplay.
Hey yo, we back here, IshTalk TV. We got our special guest here, MCFren from the DMV.
Yo,
how's it going, sir?
Deal? Shit, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just out here, just got finished trapping.
Yo, did you
did
you interview him yet?
Yeah, Shawty.
In the DMV.
Let's get into this right now. Are you on lean or are you on perk or which one is it?
Man, I'm on that pepper set.
One of those.
That pepper set. It's an 8-ball with some Jolly Ranchers and Hennessy. You know
what you rap about?
Shit.
Real quickly.
Bitches, hoes, drugs, strippers.
I'm trying to hear some of that. Can you lay down some of those rhymes?
Freestyle or something?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know I do.
How you do it?
All right, I need a beat, man. Can somebody give me that motherfucking
like high school
instrumental
days
beat? Yeah.
in the cafeteria?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't do.
We ain't got no music. Can you do it?
We don't have much money.
Yeah, I can do a freestyle for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just get started. All right. Hold on.
I've had a lot of people on my show.
He said, "What you say, DJ over there? you got 30 seconds. All right, I need a beat. Oh fuck. All right, then let me just hit it. Yeah." I got loopy. You said oopsie poopsie. I'm rhyming diamond. Niggas stay chiming. I just got out of jail. I served 5 to 10. These niggas don't know me. I say no, nigga, win. I got foreign bitches from Italy, Spain,
and we going out on IshTalk TV.
Hey.
Thank y'all for the special guest.
Thank you. Shout out to MCFren. Everybody, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for
Yes.
having
Peace out.
MC Felon. Sorry.
Yes,
MC
nigga
Felon.
talk.
Nigga talk.
About to get threesome tonight. You heard?
With gap teeth.